For this video, I want to walk through how I have the chapter modules laid out. And I'm going to walk through the chapter 1 module. So this chapter deals with critical thinking and problem solving. And you can see that there are 6 sections to this chapter. This is one of the longer ones. And then at the bottom, there's a chapter test. If you click on one of the sections, you will see I've got some videos posted. I have class notes that I've designed for each section in the course. And again, if you click on that section name, you will access the videos that go through the notes. So I also have posted a blank copy of the notes. If you want to watch the videos and fill out the notes on your own, you have that option. But I also have posted the notes that are completely filled out for you. So you have 2 options there. And then the last thing you'll have for a section is a link to the homework. So you can see homework in this class is all due at the very end of the term, July 28th. If you click the link here, it'll take you into MyLab, and I have another video that walks through how the homework is set up in MyLab. So each and every section is going to look like this. Again, if you click on the section name, it's going to have the videos. You'll have a blank copy of the notes, a copy of the notes that are all filled out, and a link to the homework. The very bottom of the list, you have got a link to the chapter test. The chapter test you can take up to 2 times, and the best score is the one that will count. The chapter tests do have due dates that are staggered throughout the semester. The first chapter test is due June 22nd. I give you a couple weeks to kind of get going with the class before that first test. But after that, you'll have a test due each week, and they're due every Monday. I have the same setup for the remaining chapters. And then the final exam is a little different. For the final exam, there is a study guide. Let me click on this, which is also in MyLab. It's a bit of a practice test, though it is not graded, but it will give you a very good idea of what is on the final exam. And then at the end of the term, you can take the final exam. You do have a link for it right now, but if you click on it, it'll say that it's not yet open because it will not open again until the end of July. Final exam is different from the chapter tests in that you can only take it 1 time. But if you go through the study guide, it's going to give you a very, very good idea of what's on that final exam. If you have any questions about the chapter modules, please feel free to email me either through BlazeView or through Outlook at djhopkins@valdosta.edu.